Welcome to Twilight Tales with Joy, where magical stories from around the world come alive. Tonight, listen closely for the story of the ghost cry. Once, in a small village at the edge of a dense forest, there lived a young girl named Abby. Abby was curious, brave, and she loves to explore. Even when the villagers warned her about going into the forest, they scolded her severally because they said that at night, a ghost would cry under the old baobab tree. Some said it was a spirit of someone lost. Others whispered that it was a warning, but Abby wouldn't listen. Instead, she wanted to know the truth. One night, under a silver moon, Abby sneaked out from her hut into the forest. The forest was quiet except for the rustle of leaves and the distant hoot of an owl. As she approached the baobab tree, a soft, sorrowful cry floated through the air. Wow, wow! Abby shivered but stepped closer. From behind the tree appeared a glowing figure, pale, almost transparent, with long, flowing hair. The ghost's tears shimmered like tiny stars. Abby's heart pounded, but she summoned the courage to ask the ghost, "Why does she cry?" The ghost's voice was barely a whisper. She said, "I lost something precious to me." Abby asked, "What's so precious to you that makes you cry a lot?" The ghost said, "It's her name. Her name has been forgotten." Abby remembered the stories her grandmother told her about remembering the names of spirits to honor them. Abby knelt down, closed her eyes, and softly called the ghost name Amina. The ghost eyes brightened. She smiled and asked Abby how she knows her name. Abby explained to her that her grandmother told her of a girl who got missing in the forest. Then after some days, they started hearing a cry from the forest. Amina smiled and thanked Abby for remembering her name. Slowly, the cry stopped, then replaced by a soft, joyful glow that lit up the night. Amina waved Abby goodbye and told her to remember her and tell her story. Then she vanished into thin air. Abby went to the village to tell them Amina's story. The villagers became happy and thanked Abby for her bravery. From that night on, whenever a ghost cried in the forest, the villagers would remember the names of those long forgotten. As for Abby, she became a storyteller of the village, sharing the magic of memories and respects of those who came before. The end.
Thank you so much for listening to this story. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want more magical folktales and ghost stories, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you won't miss the next adventure. See you next time.